Guys, what's up? It's Aaron here. Today we are going to be live streaming the off season and the draft. So yeah. Now my throat's hurt basically for the past few days. Now I just want to let you guys know this. I didn't edit the Super Bowl, and I uploaded it. I think I uploaded it like really late last night, and that was just well, actually, it was technically if we went 21 minutes back, it would be last night. But because it's actually a day ago. I'm going to share a link. Okay. So we are live. Let me make sure the audio is working. Yes, the audio is working. Now, I have not once looked at the people in free agency. I'm gonna see how much. Okay, we only have 42 million in cap room, but really that's not too bad. So, I guess 40 million, 40.39 million. This is our first look at the offs or the free agents, and TY is in free agency. Okay, so we've got a lot of good players in free agency. Okay, well, who was the dude? I think it was Yannick Ngakwe. We are gonna go for him. I think a 5-year deal is probably fine. Did not want to do that. Give him, because we want our best shot at getting him. That should be good. 99 total points. Okay. Now, Donta Hightower is regressing pretty fast, so that's not good. I think we're good for middle linebacker. Ooh. Okay, I think we'll go for Jalen Mills as well. I don't know what kind of picks we necessarily have left. I think I traded some. Now we're not going to try to get anyone unnecessary. We'll bring TY in as well. Actually, put him on a 2-year deal. Oh, the Dolphins really want him. Okay, well, instead what I'll do is actually give him a decent bit of money. But we do already have good receivers, so. Really only 80 points? He must want more years. That might be what he wants. Yeah, that sent it up by a lot. Okay. So we'll go up to like 5 mil signing bonus and 9 mil salary. Bro, how much did the Dolphins offer him? Jeez. We'll go with like a 5-year deal. How about that? They didn't put it up any. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go negative in cap space. Okay, which one of these running backs would be better. Ooh. That's not good. He's not injured, and he looks like he's an okay power back. So you know what? I think we're going to go for Corey Clement here. Oh yeah, a 5-year deal is fine. We'll throw on $6 million and 2.75, 104. You go to defensive tackles. Well, this guy's pretty young, so that's good. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and try to sign this guy as well. I didn't see if he had any offers or not. Looks like the Dolphins want him too. Yeah, we'll just hope that he joins the team. Now let's see the quarterbacks. Okay, Jacoby Brissett is back in free agency like I was hoping he was. Like I was hoping he would be. But the thing is, Teddy Bridgewater is here also. See, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll put Bridgewater on a 2-year deal and lower his contract a lot. Like as much as I possibly can. Which should be $550, no bonus. Well, actually, you know what? We want a chance at signing him. So, give him $2 million. Okay, we'll do this. And 28 points is not very good. But we're actually going to offer Jacoby Brissett a better contract. Just so we can secure him. Okay, hopefully, you know, we're going to add some more to Yannick Ngakoue. I don't know how to, I think it's Yannick. Or, Yannick Ngakoue, there we go, yeah. So we'll give him $5 million for a signing bonus. And why not, we'll bring him up to $12 million. Just so we can secure the fact that we should get him. I mean, he should come to us just because, you know, we won the Super Bowl. Okay, he accepted Corey Clement. So the only one that it rejected was that other defensive tackle. I mean, that was to be expected. But hey, we've just turned this team kind of into more of a powerhouse, but we lost a receiver. So, what's this dude's overall? Ooh, we might need to be looking at... Crap, I did not want to go to Stephon Diggs. We might want to be looking for cheap left tackles, I believe we needed was a left tackle. Yeah, we'll try to draft a left tackle. Although I haven't seen the draft class yet. How much is Derrick Henry asking for? You know what, not that much. So what I'll do is I'll keep him on a 4-year deal. And I'll raise him up to like 5.5 and 2.75. And hopefully we'll have... Okay, we're tied with the other teams. Wait, view vid, okay. Let's see here, length. You know, I'll go ahead and add the extra 500,000. Maybe that'll raise it up. 103 points? Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Sim. He rejected. Ooh. I don't really see anyone else that maybe. Ooh, yeah, wide receivers. Why is this student free agency? Rodriguez McKinney. He's not hurt either, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I don't really see anyone else that I'd really want. And then Sim. Okay, so Teddy Bridgewater actually didn't sign with anyone, I don't think. Oh, hey, Andy has a skill point. Andy fits our scheme. How about that? Okay, so I had to clear a notification on my phone, but now I am good. So we've got Jacoby Brissett back, so that's nice. Free agency recap. I don't think Teddy Bridgewater signed with anyone. I don't know if you guys just heard my dog or not. He's really grumpy. Yeah. Before we start the draft, I'm going to see if there's a few players we maybe can get rid of. So what picks do we have? We have a 2nd round pick, a 6th round pick, and a 7th round pick. Well, the Dolphins, you don't actually think that we could, well, because, okay, well, we have, yeah, Malik Hooker's a free safety. So how about we go for Landon Collins? I don't think this will actually work. The fact that it's that close is pretty surprising. Okay, well. Oh, they signed T.Y. Hilton. Okay, let's try this. Do we have a backup left guard? I don't think we do. And we do, but I don't know if they'll accept him. And, oh, that's actually pretty close. Okay. Well, if it's that close with that, what kind of picks do we have next year? We'll try this. That's so close. Okay, so what we're actually going to do is we are going to go to, like, the Eagles. And we're going to trade for 4th round draft pick for this year. Add in the 4th from next year. And these 2 picks. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can go back to the 1st round draft pick. Add in Marlon Mack. Oh crap. So we're gonna have to back out of this completely. Then we can go back in. Now actually, I don't think that it's too bad of an idea to try and see what happens if I add Landon Collins instead of the draft pick, because when you think about it, we're not going to get a 95 overall draft pick. It just ain't going to happen. And then Marlon Mack. Because it was roughly around the same area. of like how far the bar went up. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so now we're gonna actually add in a couple more picks. Does someone else just join the live stream? Hello, whoever just joined the live stream. So we're not gonna get a 6th round pick with that. Or no, it was a 5th for sure. Let's go to 6th. Okay. We'll try a 7th. I don't know how. That didn't work either. Okay. Well, what I'll do then is I'll just go for 6th and the 7th rounder from next year. I'll remove the 6th rounder. And that didn't work. Okay, so this should work. Oh. Well. That didn't work too well. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something, okay. So, yeah, we're gonna go with the 1st round pick. We're gonna go for a 4th round pick with that also. And we'll add the 1st round pick from next year. Okay. That was probably overkill now that I think about it. But I think we're fine. And if there's someone on the board that I think we really need, then I can always trade up.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
First of all, we're going to pause the draft and just look at the draft board. Because that was my dog once again, grumping his head off. So, got a few good players. Now this, oh. This man's. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to trade up. Now the Patriots are going to need a quarterback. Guarantee you. So what we're going to do is make sure that the Patriots need a quarterback. Because if they need a quarterback, they will draft one. I'd say they probably will draft one. So we're going to find whoever had the 2nd pick. Oh, the Raiders, that was pretty easy. Okay, so once we've done that, just for a rough estimate, let's see how far away this is. Okay, well, actually, now I think about it. Probably going to need to add in another pick. Okay. Well. Add in a player, because players usually make the deal go up. Actually, you know what? We'll try this. Ooh. Being really stingy with that draft pick now, aren't they? Two 4th rounders and a 1st rounder. Bro, how stingy do you have to be about a draft pick? Jacoby Brissett. Do the Patriots want Jacoby Brissett? No, they don't. Crap. Kind of stuck here. If we don't get this wide receiver, I'm going to be super disappointed. How about we trade up to the 3rd or 4th pick? So Titans or Vikings. Stealing a draft pick off of Tim. I'll start off with the Titans because they had the 3rd pick. center. No. You know, we have plenty of right ends, so I'll trade away a left end. Actually, this might actually turn out pretty well. So what if we... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What if we trade away 2 fourth-round draft picks as well? Oh, well, see, it's not that hard for a team to trade away a draft pick. Okay, so we have 2 picks in the first round. The Raiders, I think the Raiders needed a wide receiver. Oh, God. That might be why they were super stingy with it. Okay, my earbud keeps... The cord for my earbud keeps hitting my other side of my face, and it's getting really annoying. Okay, so we want your second pick of the draft. And I'll trade up. We'll try that. See, that's not too bad. See, because their number 1 need is wide receiver, bro. Ooh. Because they'll accept this. Actually, let's try this straight up. Actually, you know what? They might not actually accept that. Actually, I'll try the second round draft pick, because they might find it more valuable with 2 things. Okay. So I actually don't know if they'll accept it at all, even with this, like, third pick. Oh, okay. Well, that works. Okay. Okay, resume draft. Okay, suspense. Here we go. Who were the Patriots going to take? First pick of the 2020 NFL Draft. New England Patriots select. Oh, that was timed perfectly. And they drafted a quarterback. Just like I said. Actually, that's a really good quarterback. Nothing much. How about you? Okay, so this is the wide receiver prospect we're looking at right now. These are his combine grades. Now we don't actually need a wide receiver necessarily, but with the picks that I had, when I saw this guy, I mean obviously we need really we don't have many needs here. Hold on, let me pause the draft and I'll go to the roster. Our defense is pretty stacked. It wasn't before, but for free agency. Yeah, the reason that we have Stephon Diggs and Jarvis Landry is because we had no wide receivers at the beginning of the season. So I ended up trading for Jarvis Landry at the beginning of the season. And, well, we only had T.Y. Hilton at that point as a good wide receiver. Yeah, that's the reason that I'm wanting to draft him. It's just because he's got good speed, and worst comes worst, he'll be a good kick returner. But then Andrew Luck got hurt, and Jarvis Landry got hurt, so I had to get a backup. I had to roll with a free agent backup quarterback. So I decided, okay, well, I'll get another wide receiver. The offensive line is good. Had to get a new running back. Even though Naheem Hines did really good before. This is what our wide receivers are looking like. That 69 at the 4th spot was really messing with me. And then tight end. Really, you think that's a good idea? And we have 2 first-round draft picks and a second, I believe. I mean, there's always, I could always trade him for like a better player. Move the third wide. Who is my third wide receiver? Go check. I think it's the 79. Actually, that would make sense. Actually, that does save me from having to. Well, he's 6'3" too, so that works, I guess. Um. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So I mean, I do use double tight ends a lot. At least I think I do. I blitz a lot also, so that's something else to keep in mind. So we're gonna draft the wide receiver and draft him. What overall is he? 78. Okay. 98 speed. Holy crap. Okay. So that was a good pick. So then we have the third pick. So that's pretty good. Okay. So we can either trade the draft pick or we could use it. Ooh, I know exactly what we need. We need a left tackle, I believe it was. Ooh, yeah, we're not going to draft one in the first round. Are there any good offensive linemen at all? I mean, there's this guy. I don't think there's any good tight ends, so converting that guy is a pretty good idea. Problem is, I don't know what else we should pick, though. Honestly, I'm just going to keep the draft paused for now, or for a while. The right tackle and move him to left tackle? It's not a bad idea. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. What do you mean I reached? It's a really good pick. Okay. Hate getting Instagram notifications. Okay, so we'll go ahead and unpause the draft. Took a lot of work to trade up for that second pick of the draft. Okay, so while they draft, we'll go and convert that, what was the third wide receiver. Oh, duh, he's not gonna be in my roster yet, okay. Okay, so we'll convert this dude to a tight end. Keep his number the same, I don't really care. Let's see what he is at tight end. Wow. That was a good call on your end. He's an 82. He's almost as good as Eric Ebron. And Ebron was making plays this season. Okay, let's see what the Raiders do. So I'm honestly interested to see what they'll do with my sixth pick. Ooh, that wasn't necessarily a bad pick, but it wasn't good. So should I still trade Landry?
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Because, like, then we'll only have 2 wide receivers. Is that really a good idea for a late first rounder? Because, I mean, he's only 27 and a 91 overall. Because I'm thinking we could trade him for. I'm gonna see what teams actually want him, and I'm gonna see what. I mean, I'm gonna go for a team that has a top 3 need of wide receiver.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
I'm not trading him back to the Browns. Oh, they might have someone good. They were in the playoffs. We're not gonna be able to get Myles Garrett, but Denzel Ward. What do you think about this trade?
The Steelers are now on the clock.
So it's not going to go through instantly, but they also need middle line or need a middle linebacker. And we have a as much as I hate to trade him away, we have like a 76 overall middle linebacker, but he developed pretty well during the last season.
The Bears are now on the clock.
We're going to try it. Oh, I didn't go up. I ain't went up, but not very much. Okay, we'll try one more
The
thing.
Vikings are now on the clock.
This man's right here, Anthony Walker. This man's had like 5 sacks in one game. Bro is incredible. Try this. Only halfway up the bar. Yeah. The reason I'm not even worried about the draft because I have to wait till the end of the next round. Ooh, Keenan Allen. They I don't know if they'll give him up. Just straight up for Jarvis Landry. Although Jarvis Landry is a year younger. Oof.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Right outside linebacker. Hmm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go check the draft board, right? This sounds stupid, but
The Packers are now on the clock.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if there might possibly be like a good right outside linebacker. If so, then I might trade. In my first, well, this would be going into my second season, but it's 2020 right now. But I didn't play the first season.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Yeah, this guy is not worth it at all. I'm not gonna trade away my right outside linebacker for that guy, or to later, or get that dude later in the draft because it's just not worth it.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Let's see here. The Patriots need a wide receiver, but I don't think they'll have anyone too good. Yeah, they don't really have anyone too good. They had the first pick in the draft.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Wow, the Raiders are garbage. D Ford, it gives me horrible memories of the Colts game in the playoffs. Yeah, I guess we can try to get D Ford. Wait, Kareem Hunt? Oh, that's because it wasn't an updated roster. Well, I mean, it was updated to the trade deadline. That was before the video came out. Is D Ford even up here as a good player? I don't know if it's worth it. He's 29 years old and only a 79. Or I just realized what we could try. The Chiefs are probably not going to do it. We'll see how close this gets. Wait. Oh, they were negative in cap room anyway, so we couldn't have done it even if we wanted to.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Okay, wow. Any other teams? Let's just start it. The Patriots. Go down. Ooh. Ooh, what do you think? Although we did just draft that dude.
Are now on the clock.
Ooh, Juju. Oh, 96. Holy crap. That wasn't expected. This is where I might be willing to give up that middle linebacker in the trade also.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Ooh. You might be onto something here. Okay. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Anthony Walker.
The Jets are now on the clock.
This is the only thing we can do to get Juju. Is put in the second round draft pick and just hope. Should we do it? Should we try just getting rid of our second round draft pick? Because it is really worth it. Oh no, you wouldn't. Really, there would be no way for you to.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Yeah, what do you think of this trade? Okay, hold on. Popped up that another comment came through. These are all the picks we have. Most of my draft picks went to trading
Now on the clock.
last year, which we did end up winning the Super Bowl, so it was worth it. If we hadn't lost Ty, this wouldn't necessarily be... Okay, yeah. So, I'm going to try to milk this as much as I possibly can.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
We'll start here. Obviously, this isn't going to go through. Came pretty close, though. I'll try this. Getting really close.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
What this is telling me is that it's probably going to be really close on if we actually get him, but we should end up getting him.
The Browns are now on
So that's the most we could get out of it was the 7th round draft pick. But we did just pick up Juju Smith-Schuster. And somehow or another we went up in $10 million. I see you just commented. Probably actually should have gone for picks for next year.
Rams are now on the clock.
Well, hey, we got a 7th round pick for this year. So we're going to go ahead and skip to... Actually, is there anyone else left on the draft board that would be worth trading up for? Honestly, some of these quarterbacks are really good, but we already have Andrew Luck and Jacoby Brissett, so not really worth it. Ooh.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Should we trade up for this dude? What's this dude looking like for speed? Oh, look at his 40-yard dash. What I'm thinking is we could trade up for...
Are now on the clock.
Oh, I think they just took one of the guys I was looking at. Yeah, they just took the cornerback. So we're going to have to go with this wide receiver if we're going to trade up.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
So an early 2nd round pick. Ooh, it said the Raiders were on the clock. I just realized. This is pretty early. I don't think we... You know what I'll do? I'll put in some players I don't need and go from there. And I'll just scroll through the league. Like, why do we have 3 right ends? Like, honestly. And we're gonna keep this dude just because probably gonna have to convert him to middle linebacker. Okay, yeah, we can get rid of even one of these guys. Okay. So we're just gonna scroll. Oh, someone wants Tyquan Lewis. Because the Ravens. What do you mean they have a number 1? Oh, because Lamar Jackson wasn't necessarily a starter at that point, was he? Let's see. This would be the 13th pick of the second round, I believe. You think we should go that late or try to find someone else to trade up with? Oh, while I'm waiting. Why not? I'll go check out your channel while I'm waiting. Let's see here. See, you did do Madden Overdrive videos. I'll go ahead and subscribe, why not? While you answer, I'm going to go ahead and keep searching. Oh, and there's an answer. Just gotta wait for it to actually pop up on my phone. Ah. So what do you think we should do? Should we trade for like what would probably be like the 13th pick of the second round, or maybe would be yeah, it would either be the 12th or 13th pick of the second round. Should we go that far back? Or should we try a little earlier than that? Does anyone want both of these guys? Like, the Giants want him like that bad? Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that's a pretty good high pick in the second round. I'll just try seeing if that put it up a little bit more, but not too much. Let's see. That didn't go up any. How about this? Not quite. And not at all. Okay. Well. Okay, that didn't do anything either. Okay. Well. Pretty determined. Is it worth trading Brissett? I don't know if it's. I mean, kind of gamble on if this dude's even going to be good. Ooh. The Lions want both of them. Trade for a corner. We'll hope the Lions have a. Oh. It's like destiny has been written. Two people, or two players that we don't need. cornerbacks that you said we should trade for? Okay, never mind. Nah, we're gonna keep trying. No, we'll get rid of this dude. Hey, I don't want it. Never mind. Gotta wait for it to actually pop up. Yeah, Slay is pretty old, I suppose. I mean, this dude's young. Actually, I don't know if they do. Well, I guess they do have Marvin Jones and Dez Bryant. Or we could try Kenny Galladay. What do you think about Kenny Galladay? Because both of these guys are pretty old. This guy isn't worth it. And Kenny Galladay is pretty young. He's pretty good. And could fill that third wide receiver spot. Actually, no, he'd fill the second wide receiver spot, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it would be the third, because we traded for Juju. So we're going for Galladay, okay. Gonna try to send this through. Okay. I didn't expect that to work so easily. I hope I didn't just overspend my players right there. Well, we're not going to be able to trade anyone else. I can tell you that much. So I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate. Next user pick. Yeah, honestly, and if any of them get injured, we can always just convert that tight end back. So that's pretty good. That's probably the most finessing on trades and stuff that I've done in a while.
The Colts are now on the clock.
What kind of picks from next year could we get? I've seen like 4th and 3rd round picks. Okay, never mind. If we can't find anyone that might even be remotely worth it. Yeah. I honestly don't see anyone. If I can find anyone that's even up to like a 7 combine grade, that would be nice. Ooh, fullback. This dude fits our scheme, but blocking fullbacks usually are pretty good. At least they were last year. There was one time where I drafted like an 87 fullback in this, like, I think it was a 6th round. Could be wrong. Which one? Do we go for the scheme fit? Or blocking? I'm going to have to pause the draft.
The Bears are now on
Well,
the clock.
you saw that, right? Well, I guess we got a fullback anyway, so whatever.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'm very intrigued to see who the Mr. Irrelevant pick is. There's a 70 right guard on there, a 70 defensive tackle,
The Eagles.
a 70 left tackle.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
I don't know why I'm always intrigued to see who Mr. Irrelevant is.
Are now on the clock.
What do you think? Should we trade for the Mr. Irrelevant pick just to be stupid?
The Texans are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
Oh my god, they got a steal. Harmon Mack. That would work perfectly if we had Marlon Mack still. So we're going to trade for Mr. Irrelevant. Okay. So, okay, who did I trade my 7th round draft pick to? Because that's who will have Mr. Irrelevant. What is the ending draft pick? I think it's 224. No, it's 204, I believe. No, because that was 209 that we just saw. Okay, the Eagles have it. Okay. I'm gonna pause it just in case. Jeez, what's up with all these 70 pluses? So it was the Eagles. Why am I going through their depth chart? Or through the Bears' depth chart? I need to go to the Eagles. Yeah, it was 224. We'll trade him this seed. Because why not? Oh my god. I didn't know that someone could value a 7th round draft pick that high.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Wait. How is the draft still happening? I thought I paused it. Okay. That probably was not worth it in the slightest. But hey, Mr. Irrelevant's always good.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock.
Here we go. Who shall we draft? What if that blocking fullback is still there? Oh, he is. Wait, kicker? Think we need to draft a kicker? So, I mean, we do already have a kicker, but he's only a 73. But I don't think he even missed a single field goal. I'm going to have to pause the draft. And make sure it actually pauses this time. Ben Walsh, the kicker. Oh, right, I remember he's the punter. So should we draft him? Really? His combine stats aren't looking too bad. You think are we gonna pull the trigger on this man's? So we can draft him. Okay. Comes a response like getting a draft card. We're gonna pull the trigger on him. A 70 overall punter. I mean, we didn't need a punter, but we got a punter, so. And forever, we shall now have Ben Walsh as our punter. Honestly, that was not a bad draft at all. I mean, we have 4 good wide receivers, 2 good tight ends. But how did my defense go down and how did my team go down in overall? I know I did a lot. You know what? It's probably because I traded away middle linebacker. But you know what? Screw this game. I have a left outside linebacker I can... Why? Just because it's Walsh? Corey Clement, he's an 84. You know what? Quincy Wilson, right? This might sound stupid, but Quincy Wilson, I think he can tackle really well. Right, and he has speed, he has good man and zone coverage, good play recognition. Right, yeah, he has 70 tackling. And for his position, that's really good. Should we convert him to middle linebacker? Offensive scheme fit. 90%. We'll see if there's anything better. Okay, so we have spread as our thing. Okay, so then there's West Coast zone run. Okay, so we have to choose between spread and West Coast zone run. And when it comes to defense, so it looks like our defense is the only one. That's the only one that really fits. Yeah, the playbook fits having two tight ends really well, so. And we're going to stick with spread, okay. What do you think about the idea of converting Quincy Wilson? I'll convert him and see what overall he is, actually. Because he's really fast, and he might actually be good. But he might not at the same time. What did I tell you? He's a 78 overall middle linebacker. Well, he's a 78, so. Well, really, he's a 77, but has a +1 confidence boost, so really he's 77. See, then the problem is we don't have 4 good corners. Although I think there might have actually been a corner in free agency. Okay, we're going to keep him there? Okay. Yeah, Eli Apple. We're going to sign him and then we're going to up his contract to 2 years. Anyone else in here that might be useful? You know what? So, well, this kicker was on the board. Bro, he has 95 kick power. Bro, should we get him? How do you even say his name? Zot? Zot? Like, he's better than the kicker we have now. He's just a little bit less accurate, but I'm also going to up the difficulty. What do you think should be? Okay, see, you just put a comment. It pops up on my PlayStation before it does on here. Okay, so I don't know. We're going to go ahead and sign him. Just because he's honestly better than the player we had now, or have now. Our team went up in overall too. This is the kicker we had originally. John Ross. I don't. Do we really need another fast wide receiver? Like, I don't even know if we have the people to trade for a wide receiver now that I think about it. You know, we'll see who's on the trade block. Let's see your comment. as a returner. I don't know how good John Ross necessarily is on this roster, so he could be. Nah, okay, he's not. He's definitely not going to be in the 60s. Okay, manual trade. Bengals. Oh, he's an 82. Same time I really want to trade for him. I don't know if we can. There's one thing I know to do. Right. This might sound stupid, but there's actually... Oh my god. I was really close about this guy. Well, okay, if we can get Jacoby, or if we can get John Ross for that, okay, well, there you go, trade for the guy you want. Now, I am going to sign another backup quarterback, but trust me, I did that for a reason, right? Wait. Okay, right. I thought that there was... Who took... what's his face? Can't think of what his name is. He's a quarterback. Signed. Okay, there we go. Can't think of his name. Teddy Bridgewater, that's who it is. The Raiders signed him. I don't understand why why they're able to sign them before I can even look at the thing. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to sign one of the crappy ones. Actually, you know what? Nah, I have an idea. We're trading for Lamar Jackson. I don't think I have the option to relocate. Plus, I mean, at the same time that yes, I probably would relocate, I'd have to go through and change all the titles, which I guess isn't that bad. But then I'd also have to change the tags also. So now I got a full set of fresh draft picks. I'm gonna try just a 4th round from next year. See how high that goes. Not very okay. Because really, you got to admit, Lamar Jackson's someone you're never gonna find in a draft class in Madden. Oh right, we gotta convert this dude to left tackle, which that will improve our overall a lot as well. Sky Moore. Oh, that's really close. Yeah, I probably would relocate if I had the option. And there we go, we got Lamar Jackson. For really nothing. So it already put that dude at left or right tackle. Or wait. Huh? Why did it move my 88 overall right tackle to left tackle? It's because it moved this guy to left tackle, but this guy's a rookie, so technically he should develop better as a left tackle than the other guy would, because the other guys had more experience as a right tackle. I don't know if that's how it works in Madden or not, but there we go. But yeah, I actually didn't plan on live streaming this, and wow, that took my overall up a lot, that's for sure. Went up by 2 overall. Yeah, I wasn't planning on um, live streaming because I didn't think anyone would be in the stream to help. But honestly, you've been really helpful. So the other thing I mean, why did my did it go to 91 or did I swear this was just at 90. I mean, we did just trade for Lamar Jackson, and he could develop really well. What was I gonna go do? Oh, right. I don't need to go into the trade block. I need to go into my roster. No, I need to go into depth chart. And then put John Ross there. Question is, who do we put at punt returner? I'm going to say John Ross just because he technically is faster than the other guy. Oh, then put this guy right there, back up. Okay. Okay, so really the team has gotten better, but not by a lot. But at the same time, the overall might not have gone up by a lot, but the team itself actually is a lot better. Because really, they don't have boosts anymore, so that makes sense, I suppose. I'll play preseason. Actually, I'm gonna go back to the shorter quarters. Plus, I need to up the difficulty from pro. That's what I'm gonna do. Is if I get into the well, not necessarily if I get into the playoffs, but just the yeah. If I I guess if I ever get into the playoffs, then I put the difficulty up. Honestly, yeah, they were, especially Galladay. Honestly, I would have never gone for Juju because I probably wouldn't have even thought about it. So thanks for that one. Want to hear a funny story about the video before the Super Bowl? Because, well, for me, it wasn't too funny. But, yeah. I stayed up all night editing 3 seconds into the video. Right? I'm not even joking. A 40-minute video, right? And I edited a 3-second clip. Who's my picks for the Super Bowl?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got
At the same time that I want the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl, for Ultimate Team, I'd rather them not.
So with that, let's get you out to Southern California.
I mean, I'd love for the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I'd say that for the teams to go into the Super Bowl, Chiefs and Rams. Yeah, Chiefs and Rams.
And the Los Angeles Chargers. Gets fielded in the end zone. Nifty move.
I hate that camera angle so bad. But I say, who wins the Super Bowl? Probably the I'd say the Chiefs win in the rematch from the regular season. Ooh, they made a mistake.
On first down,
They
Love
ran press
tries to
coverage.
take a shot
Oh,
right
it's
away.
seriously gonna come back. That was an
That's
incomplete
gonna wind
anyways,
up
so
being
whatever.
complete. However, we do have a flag down.
I'm gonna turn down the commentators. Who are your picks? Yeah, that's... You need to go to volume control, duh.
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh, you got Chiefs
So
at the
apparently some
Saints?
grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking
I
at
can
the
see
replay,
it being
and
the
I think
Saints
that
or
may
the...
occurred.
Yeah, I think yeah, it has to be the Saints or the Rams,
Here with
because
a first and 20.
pretty sure the Saints and the Rams are
Now Love.
both there. I forget, because
Sliding out.
honestly, I didn't really focus on any of the teams other than...
Got some room at the 30.
Oh, that's a
And
late
he'll have
hit,
this
but they ain't
past
gonna
the
call it.
30 prior to going out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll make
Yeah,
it
I only
second
focused
down.
on the Colts and the Cowboys,
As a
really.
quarterback, sometimes
Well,
you just
and the
gotta know when
Ravens.
the
I
clock
focused
is
on the
going off
Ravens.
in your head. It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Play action. It's locked. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30.
Hey, that's the dude that you said to convert.
24-yard line. A big play there for Andy.
Honestly, the offensive line was pretty good last season for
This drive's gonna end, but how about the way
the
they put in position there? A
left
nice
tackle
attack.
being bad,
They picked up a heck of a
as
chunk.
that did not work too well. Not just because it was a counter play,
Get it back to the line of scrimmage.
but
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying
that's
to
true.
bounce it outside, but
I
no
think
success.
Ebron has like
Yeah,
85
sometimes
or
you gotta just
86
figure out
speed.
where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot and trying to get
I'm
it
actually going to show
outside.
you a
The defense
cheesy
is
play on the
there
next drive if I
to slow
remember.
him down.
Throwing is locked.
I think we're too
Flush
close to
his
do it.
and he'll slide down to
How's
avoid
that not a penalty? They need to add that to the game where that's a
He can be
penalty.
dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the combine, shocked everyone.
This is the same play that I ran that I edited in that 3-second clip, and oh, that was an L.
He's taken down. Joey Bosa able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard
Let's see.
loss. And it's
That actually might be the play I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of stick nod vertical.
Not at all,
I'll show it to you when we're on the next drive. It literally gets open every time, plus it has a drag route on the opposite side of the field. So if it doesn't get open, it's because the person that usually covers the drag, oh my gosh, that was... I compliment the offensive line, and then start getting absolutely destroyed. Hey, I'll actually run the play now. Now that we're far enough back, I suppose. See, because Juju's on a drag route. And now that we have 2 speed tight ends. Oh, hello. You probably want to block this guy every time. So now watch. Every time.
This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. In for the score. And the Colts
Since when do I ever get 3 viewers in one live stream?
Boy, it's nice to have that big
Forgot I upped the difficulty so it'd be faster. Or the bar would be faster.
Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So that winds
He literally got here right after I started the game.
and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
But yeah, Marky Bills actually helped me with the draft a lot.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
A sub-franchise?
Yard line. So
I guess.
making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran
Suppose I can set it up
quarterback out of
after
NC State. It's Phillip
this
Rivers.
game.
One way you become the
if you'll stay long enough for that.
For your team is pure talent, and Philip Rivers has plenty of that. But it's also dedication to your craft and the willingness to get better
Oh
all
my
the time.
God.
Philip
What
Rivers
the?
has a van set up with a driver so that when he goes to and from practice, he's able to watch tape and find ways to improve his mechanics each and every day.
At the end of one, 7
Oh,
yards.
I thought you meant like
Come back to Southern
subscribers
California
join the
after this.
franchise.
They're looking at a
All my
second and
subscribers
short.
on one team?
Spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
I honestly don't.
They'll run it
To be
now.
honest, I don't know many of my subscribers.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough
I
to
mean,
give a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you
usually I
take
don't
a
live
shot
stream
down.
as
This
much,
is a great
so
spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
don't really never talk to people directly.
Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And forget about
I mean, obviously, I'd probably do something kind of similar to like RBT's rejects, but the thing is, I did a like franchise mode like that. Legit took me like 2 hours to set up because, oh my God,
comes loose. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes,
I swear I did not press a strip button. It's only the preseason, I guess, so it doesn't really matter that much.
We'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
just hope for him.
Now he
And the team
minds
is
it,
not
and there's
so
Lamar
Without a
Jackson.
doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on
My
first
stream
down.
is
Gain of
loading.
7 leaves him with a
Hope it didn't go
7-3.
offline.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead
No, I
of the
didn't go
sticks,
offline.
whatever
Okay,
you
that's
wanna
good.
call it, 7 yards at first down, that fits the bill.
Okay, so this, ooh, I don't know if that dude that's playing cheesy tight end spot is good enough to actually cheese.
After this.
How old is my running back? I think he's like 20. I want to say he's either 24 or 26. One of the two. Watch him be like 25. It's not going to tell me, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Yep, he's 25, who would guess? I mean, I do have a second running back in Naeem Hines. He carried me through the last season. Like, I'm not even joking. This man, the only reason I considered getting rid of him was just because he's a lower overall. But this man, right here, he's the GOAT.
And down inside the 15.
Well, actually, no, the GOAT really is probably Lamar Jackson.
Resulting in 15 yards.
Or not Lamar Jackson. What am I saying? The real GOAT is Malik Hooker.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. And that'll be
What was that? I mean, I tried to throw it low, but that was not what I meant by low, game.
You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open
I mean, I suppose I can do that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run.
The thing is,
Colts are able to grow.
I don't know enough subscribers to fill up a whole roster. Oh, that's a brick. That's not. What am I talking about? That's a brick. I've played too much 2K.
was the coverage too good?
Oh my god. If anything, it's a Cody Park, but it went in.
With him doing exactly that,
Okay, well, I'll see you, Marky.
play all the way to the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay, well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to
I've been sick
25 on
basically all day, and this is the most talking I've done in a while. I'm not actually sick as much as my throat hurt all day. Plus my stomach hurt all day, but
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that was an L.
Here, that's complete. And fighting down inside the 25. Still fighting. A big play there on the catch.
Who is this man? Jesus.
8 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried.
It's the first time I've seen any computer run goal line fade.
Second down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Back to throw again.
Oh my God, Malik Hooker does it again.
Picked up by Malik Hooker. He's at the 50.
How's this quarterback catching up, honestly?
10. And he will score.
Malik Hooker is the person who saved the Super Bowl. I'm not even gonna lie.
What we just saw, that's a great example
Because
of a team
Andrew Luck threw a pass. It was a good pass.
well. Yeah, they didn't get
But then my receiver didn't try for it, and then the cornerback slid backwards and picked the ball off.
this one may be over.
Yeah, it's
Well, then on the drive, there's like 51 seconds left.
if it is
Remember this pretty clearly. And Jared Goff throws the ball
this will be fielded
horribly.
back line of the end zone.
Misses the wide receiver
Here, this
by
one
like
a touchback.
5 to 10 yards.
To the 25-yard line.
He just sails it past the receiver. Malik Hooker picks it off.
And some
And
dangerous territory.
I wanted to go down, obviously, because I wanted to be in field goal range.
Points up.
Well,
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
Ooh.
calling every play for a big shot down.
yeah, okay.
You know, think
So,
you get all these points back on one drive.
yeah.
You're not. And last time I looked,
Honestly,
it was still the first half.
the video's up on YouTube, by the way. I forgot to mention, the Super Bowl video is up on YouTube. But I accidentally went down at the 3-yard line, so
Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
maybe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
It's going to be neutral zone infraction.
One of the Charger linemen.
Oh, false start. What? I mean, I'll try
Blitz that time and it caused a jump.
to do a subscriber franchise, but
Saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick
it's just that if I remember after this game,
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
that was bullcrap.
And they'll get it.
See, we have a third viewer again.
40. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, good hit.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he
But yeah, if I remember to,
hitter there. This one good for 18. Well, this is
I'll
how you shoot the
try
fence.
to set it up.
On the last drive, you come out and start this one 4 for 4.
and watching him throw it around with that type
but
of confidence. reminds
there's
me
no
of a guy I played with.
promises.
And a loose
Oh, what a play.
Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
You have 13 seconds to get downfield.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Set. 319.
Well, that's saying that I even would have,
Fumble recovery. It's
what's his face?
flushed out.
Von Miller.
And that is it.
If that dude was faster, that cheese play would have worked. Probably have you as a wide receiver.
Here they come, second and 10 now from the 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his
I'm not even going to try another play. Psych.
scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, They'll call the timeout.
Yeah, I'd probably make you a wide receiver.
On third down. That's Hines.
Oh, it's going to be a face mask. We're getting another play.
But a penalty marker down, and that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Should we get another play before half?
Officials so cognizant of
I
that
just realized we have two really fast receivers. What do you use them for? Use them for stuff like this.
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun.
Oh, well, that was a fast sleep you had.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson going deep.
Try to throw it up to John Ross. This could be a touchdown.
This is caught inside the 15.
It's like Markey coming back made John Ross do something.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead. A little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Sounds like me.
Boy, rough crowd. No
That's why I decided to edit that video before the Super Bowl.
All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
Honestly, my sleep schedule's so out of whack, though, that
Couple extra yards up to the 2.
I honestly don't care if I'm up at 1:40 in the morning. Doesn't faze me.
Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that
Oh.
a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
15.
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than
Honestly, if I did a subscriber franchise, I'd probably put myself at quarterback. Now, I'm not just being biased here, but I'm actually a pretty good quarterback. No, I'm not gonna lie.
find out pretty quickly here if
I'm not saying I'm an NFL caliber quarterback,
We'll find out.
but I mean,
And incomplete on the deep ball.
oh boy, partner, did that just happen?
still waiting for the comment to come through.
Right now because like him, it's gonna haunt my dreams too.
Maybe you say the next Von Miller or next to Von Miller.
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. So line of scrimmage, still the 39.
And be the next. Okay, I thought you said a linebacker next to Von Miller. Okay, that makes more sense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle and
Honestly,
that's complete.
I think I have an idea for someone. I'm gonna put it at wide receiver.
Not a big window to throw.
So you know what?
Too bad there.
I'll put you at middle linebacker if I do the series.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
I had to quit football
They'll look to throw.
at the beginning of the season this year because of my knee. Tore my MCL 4 times in my right leg,
12 yards there as they keep
1 time in my left leg. But that was way before football season. It was like right after the 8th grade football season.
You see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to
Also, I don't even know why I haven't simmed this yet.
success on first down.
Tight end, middle linebacker,
Between 2nd and 4,
outside linebacker, free or fullback, free safety, and cornerback.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, that should have been a pick. Whatever.
Over the middle. It's Bell. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
You know, prefer.
That good for
'Cause I mean, I'm an offensive lineman in real life. There's one time in 8th grade practice
it worked. They look like a different
where
team.
why are we in 3-man up deep? Honestly, I'm so concerned for my coach's health. But there's one time in 8th grade practice where I played safety,
Passing game rolling.
and I swear I almost pulled a Malik Hooker from the Super Bowl, but I just didn't get to the. I was barely like right off of getting the interception. Granted, it was in practice, so you know whatever. But
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play
Um, I'll simulate it to the end, yeah, I suppose. But I mean, this live stream, I'm just gonna say, it's not for the subscriber franchise. Like, obviously, this was mainly for the off season and the preseason. For this, crap, I did not want to click slow. Oh my god,
This will be a 37-yard attempt.
I'm gonna have to watch the field goal. Really?
And Lutz puts this one through.
Okay, eventually it'll exit.
28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter.
Oh, for God's sake, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Okay, at least this one will go out faster. I'm just being really stupid. Wait, this is what I'll do, right? I'll make you a middle. I'll create a middle linebacker and create a player. What? What do you mean? I know I pressed sim to end. Great, makes me watch my quarterback get destroyed.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness
Come on.
against them as this game goes on.
No, I don't want to see the instant replay. Especially not in slow motion. Just let me exit. This is horrible. Custom play options. Speed, fast, jump forward, end of game. There we go. And we won 28 to 6.
It's always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed.
Well, first, before I make this subscriber franchise, I want to check one thing.
You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed.
Are you actually subscribed, though? I mean, I believe that you're actually subscribed, but just gonna be sure. Technically, I can't put you in a subscriber franchise if you aren't a subscriber. Wouldn't make sense. Can I not just sign in to Streamlabs? Google Play. I have to download Streamlabs.
Check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night,
Well, I mean, I know one of you guys is subscribed. I mean, I guess it's probably Marky. Because it only shows I have 92 subscribers. And I had 91 before. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I just got the notification that you subscribed. Okay. Yet I didn't get that notification from Marky, but that's just because of stupid YouTube stuff, I'm guessing. Or I might have gotten it and just cleared it out of my phone notifications. Okay. The question is, are you subbed to yourself? I'm not gonna lie, I do have one other account that is subscribed to me, but now you know. Whatever. Wait a minute. That means I can put myself in the subscriber franchise, doesn't it? Okay. So, you know what? I'll go ahead and, Creation Center. No, I'll do this and a franchise. You know, I'll just go ahead and use the roster creator, then use custom. Wait, why did I go to Madden or awards? Okay, so team, the Cardinals. Okay, middle or right outside linebacker. Okay. And what number? $58. Okay. That's if it's even available, or it's not an available number. So we'll just, you want, go ahead and, okay, 49, okay. I'd say let's not even worry about birthday and stuff, because honestly it doesn't really matter anyway, so it doesn't change anything, other than how old you are, I suppose. Let's make, wait, no, I'm not going to make you old. Okay, so yeah, that's as young as possible, okay. Okay, appearance. You said you wanted to be like 6'3". Remember that. Skin tone 5. Okay, 6'2". Yeah, I changed that right before you said that. Okay, now ratings. Okay, how about this, right? I'll say you can change 5 stats. Injury, I'll stick up on at 99 just because. No, we'll do 90. Just because. I'll let you change 5 ratings. 81 acceleration, okay. And 80 agility. Just because I don't want it to be too overpowered. I'm only gonna let you change 5. Okay, 80 awareness. Because you gotta get that progression in. I'll say 10 because there's a lot of stats now. 86 block shed, okay. Well, I guess there's not as many as I thought there were. Can you even change block shed on this? Oh yeah, you can. That's right under. Obviously, I'm guessing you don't care about carrying. Gotta wait for it to come through. Mass moves, 82. Hit power, 85. Just gonna keep 10 in mind. You can change. Oh, that's 5. But after this, I'm not gonna do any games or anything on that franchise yet. '80 jumping, '80 zone. Okay, jumping. '80 man coverage. 73. Play rec 80. Where's zone at? Zone further? No. Oh, duh, it's gonna be at the very bottom, duh. It's alphabetical. Okay, and then. Okay, so pursuit 86. And he said power moves 86. Speed 83. And then tackling. Okay, that should be all 10 that I allowed you to change. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12. I'll let you do 12. You know, fine. And stamina, you know what? You can't do anything without stamina. Does toughness do anything? Did you say anything about press? Oh, you didn't. I guess that doesn't matter as a linebacker. I see what you did. You just went through everything. Yeah, go ahead and go through all stats. Okay, save. Sub. Oh, crap. I don't know if I can go back now. I gotta go back. Okay, thank the Lord. And strength. I was only gonna allow you to only change 10, but you know what? You're gonna make this a sub-franchise, you choose what to do. Also, I don't think I can put you, yeah, I can't change the deal you're on. Here, I'll just give you, I'll just give you all that, why not? Linebacker style, I think you wanted to be like a Von Miller, so pass rush. And then Marquee Bills, decent speed rusher. I'm just now realizing that I'm still doing this on live stream. So am I good to go ahead and just save this for now? Then once I do that, I'm going to go back to the regular franchise, because this really isn't what this live stream is for. You know, obviously I'll create the other franchise and such, but I'll start to save. And if you say there's anything to change, then gotta make sure that you're on the roster. Oh, duh, I went past him. 86 overall. And then once I get through the preseason, how about this, right? If you guys both can stay here through the preseason, I will create your characters on another live stream. I know. I'm just not gonna like keep I'm not gonna keep making stuff because that's not what the thing is for.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Name will be crap. I can't pick numbers, can I? I'm gonna put small loan of $1 million, but whatever. My name is gonna be small loan. Okay, what C Marky? Crap. For a second, for some reason, I thought I was gonna be, or I was making Marky's character for a second. Is that even a good name? Honestly. Make it small goat. Yeah, small goat, there we go. Good name. Well, I see that both of you guys have left. No pre-existing injury. Quarter lengths 4. Off. End of season. And everything else, I guess I leave on manual.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay. Well, since they both left, I really have no reason to keep streaming. So, I hope you people did enjoy. See you guys in the next one. Peace.